everybody, my name is Hope and welcome back to my channel. I like musicals, they're a big part of my life, and today I'm going to be talking about a musical all about corn. Now, you may be thinking, what the hell are you going on about? But, in fact, there is a musical going to Broadway called Shucked, and it is literally just about corn. So I wanted to talk about this strange musical and basically just tell you guys about it because it's not every day someone writes a musical about corn. Also, I know I've been a bit MIA and I'm sorry about that, but I've been very busy and also very ill. So if you can't tell, I'm still very ill now. But I'm trying my best and I'm trying to get a video out for you guys. But I think without further ado, let's get into it.
But before I get into this video, remember that you can like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get notified every time I upload, which is particularly every Sunday, but sometimes extra days in the week as well. Apparently over 90% of my viewership is not actually subscribed, so what are you doing? Subscribe right now. I'm just joking, you don't have to do that. But also remember, you can follow me at all my social medias, which is HopeWilsonX on Instagram, HopeWilson with 2 N's and an underscore on Twitter, and HopeWilson45 on TikTok. But with all that, let's get back into the video.
So Shucked is a new musical coming to the Nederlander Theatre on Broadway in 2023. The music and lyrics are written by Brandy Clark and Shane McAnally. I couldn't find anywhere on how you pronounce his last name, but apparently they are two very well-regarded country writers. Shane McAnally also has been nominated for multiple Grammy Awards for the country stuff that he's done. So, I mean, you hear corn, corn farm, country music, you kind of get the musical vibe that they're going for already. And the opening preview for the show is on March 8th of 2023. So it's really not that far away. It's literally less than a month pretty much. The writer of Shucked, the script of the book writer, is also Robert Horn, who you might not know by name, but he also did the stage adaptation of Tootsie, which also went to Broadway. They also recently announced the cast, and there's also some really exciting people in the cast, like John Bellman, who was in Tootsie, probably a bit of a link there to the book writer. Then you also have Gray Henson, who you may know as Damien in Mean Girls, the original Broadway cast, and also Alex Newell, who you might know from Once on This Island. They are an icon, also in Glee. Can we forget it? No, we cannot. They were iconic. The show itself is marketed as a musical comedy, weirdly described as a halfway point between Book of Mormon and Oklahoma, two very different shows. But when I tell you the show is literally just about corn, from what I know so far, it's just about corn. And I'll be honest, I don't know how you can make a comedy musical just about corn. I really don't. If you know how to make one, please tell me. Apparently there's some con man plots and the themes of it are small town versus big city and togetherness and unity, but what that has to do with corn, I really don't know, and I would quite like to, because to me that frankly makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because if they were telling me that a con man is going to come talk about corn, I'd be like, just take some corn, mate, you know? Does that make sense? If a con man showed up to a corn farm and was like, I am a corn farmer, what benefit are you going to get from that logistically? Probably absolutely not a lot, other than quite a bit of corn, if I'm honest. Also, in the bio for the show, the synopsis kind of thing, first of all it says #GetShucked, and I think that is such a great marketing hashtag. I just had to put that out there. But it does say that the one thing Americans everywhere can't get enough of is corn, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how true that is, because I'm British, okay? And I don't feel that strongly about corn. And the fact is, I don't think Americans feel that strongly about corn either. And maybe I'm wrong, and Americans can come and correct me. You feel absolutely free to do that. But do you feel that strongly about corn? Really? Because if you do, that's fine, and that's totally valid. But that just seems like a bit of a weird sentence to me. Yeah, I can't get enough of corn. It's so great. I love it so much. Really? They also put up a 1-minute sneak peek, and it was 2 songs from the show. The first one was Okay, which is sang by the character of Bo, and the second one was, I want to say it was called Woman of the World. It was something like that. It had woman and world in it, so I'm close enough. You can go find the video on YouTube. And both of those songs I did really like. I feel like Okay, which was the one sang by the male character of Bo, I feel like that one is going to be a very popular song from the show in the ballad ballady way, and then Woman of the World is like your up-tempo kind of. It gives me like what the world needs from Ride the Cyclone vibes. And I understand that Ride the Cyclone is not that popular of a show, so one second, let me come up with a better comparison song. Okay, it's also a little bit like the country version of Astonishing from Little Women. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but both songs are very like rooted in country music, and you can definitely hear that. But like, if you like countrified Astonishing from Little Women, that's what Woman of the World sounds like. And I did just go and double check that is what it's called. And I'll be honest, I still can't get over the fact this is an entire show about corn. Like, they're like, yeah, it's about corn. All the marketing, all about corn. Just corn, actual physical corn. Corn on the cob, corn, sweet corn, all the kinds of corn. I don't know any more kinds of corn other than like candy corn, but that's not actual corn. And we also don't have it here in England, so I don't really know what it is, other than very sugary. Anyway, if anyone has any more information on the show, please tell me. Because, you know, people make musicals about strange things. Like, it's just kind of a given. Some things, strange things. You know, musicals are weird, and they get musicals about weird things. But when you hear, yeah, there's a musical about corn, I think people are gonna think something else, if I'm completely honest. You know, how exciting can a musical about corn be? It has to be decent because it's going to Broadway, so it has to be good, but it just gets you thinking, you know? So I do just want to apologise for how messy this video is, and it was literally just me coming up with random things about the show to talk about. But, you know, I'm trying my best, and a video is better than no video, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for watching this video, despite how crazy unorganised it was. Like this video if you liked it, you know, keep enjoying musicals as much as me. Follow me on all my social medias, they'll be there. You can also follow me at Hope Vlogs, which I don't upload on very often, but I sometimes do, and it's not about musicals, so, you know, a bit different there. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.